we are having a proud moment today, as he was indicating. I will only want to fix it, whatever we have done, whatever NABARD has done in Andhra Pradesh in the context of the national scenario. Set a target of 5.75 lakh crore as the support to priority sector, particularly agricultural lending in the country. I am now talking about the whole country because now you need to place the performance of Andhra Pradesh in the context. It was 5.75 lakh crore that the Government of India had set a target for lending to agriculture and allied sectors in the country for last year, that is 12 and 13. This target incidentally was finalized by NABARD at the all India level, and that was announced by the Government of India. I am happy to report to you that at the national level, NABARD has taken 1,06,000 crore of this dispersal. In other words, about more than 18% of this 5.75 lakh crore support has come from NABARD. As you all know, NABARD is not a direct lending agency. We are an agency which refinances banks and also supports state government for rural infrastructure. So, out of the 5.75 lakh crore that was supposed to flow to the agriculture and NABARD has been able to support the bank, 1,06,000 crore in the last year. Credit flow from the banking sector was set 85,000 crore here, that is 12 and 13, out of which NABARD has just now, as my friend has told, has supported to the banks and the government 13,000 crore. It's about 13,000 crore. And this is as a single institution in the agriculture and rural development sector, as a single institution, this is the highest ever that NABARD has done in Andhra Pradesh. Briefly talking about next year's target, which of course our meeting today is only about what happened in 12-13, but then I would also just like to mention that for next year, we have actually projected for Andhra Pradesh a credit flow of about 1,06,000 crore, a credit flow of 1,06,000 crore. That is, to be clear, we have projected from the banking sector, credit support for agriculture and allied activities, rural development sector, a credit flow of 1,06,000 crore should come from the banking sector, 1,06,000 crore, against this year's 85,000 crore. When I said 85,000 crore, corresponding figure for 13 as against 85 crore this time, we have said that next time it has crossed 1 lakh crore for the state of Andhra Pradesh for the first time. It was approved in the state credit seminar that was held on 26th of February, where Chief Secretary was present and all banks were there, government was there. It was 1,06,000 crore. I am not going into the details of what constituted this 12,000, 13,000 crore that we supported Andhra Pradesh, because that will be told to you in the presentation. I will briefly also mention to you about certain priorities that NABARD has kept for the coming year, that is the present year 13-14. The topmost priority for NABARD in Andhra Pradesh are two. One, supporting the cooperative credit structure. About 2,000 branches of the commercial bank, actual number is 1985. 985 branches, rural branches of commercial banks are there in Andhra Pradesh. There are about 1,085 branches of the regional rural banks in the rural areas. I am talking only about the rural areas. There are more number of branches for the commercial banks. I am talking about the rural branches of commercial banks, which is 1,985. And 1,085 branches are there for the regional rural banks. But then if you look at the cooperative credit structure, it has got about 3,000 outlets. Now you can see the cooperative banking sector in the state is almost as powerful as the commercial bank and regional rural banks put together. These 3,000 branches or either 3,000 outlets of the cooperative structure I am talking about comprise of 2,798 primary agricultural cooperative credit societies and more than 250 branches of the district cooperative bank and the state cooperative bank. Well, let us not go into the details of it. All that I am saying is that the cooperative credit structure in the state is actually the most important vehicle to reach banking services to the rural population, to the farmers and the rural population. So NABARD has taken upon itself an aggressive task in the year 2013-14 to develop the multi-purpose primary agricultural cooperative societies into a multi-purpose entity, which conversion of the primary agricultural cooperative societies as multi-purpose. What we mean by multi-purpose, we will briefly explain in the note. It is nothing but converting those outlets, that about 3,000 outlets that we have at the rural area, into one-stop shop. For example, the banks will provide them with credit support, that is with loan. They will also support them with other services like hiring of agricultural implements and all the other aspects that are required. Another important initiative of NABARD, or the priority for NABARD, would be setting up of godowns. Now, as you are aware, there is a huge shortfall in the requirement of godowns in this country, and also specifically for Andhra Pradesh also. The storage is assessed, the requirement is assessed at about 100 lakh tons more. Right now, the state has got 100 lakh tons, metric tons storage space, which is almost overflowing. It's already occupied. It is not that no 100 lakh metric tons storage space is available and available for the farmers. No, it is available, but it's already full. The state government, I think through the State Warehousing Corporation, assessment was made, and they have made an assessment to show that another 100 lakh metric tons requirement is there. Because it was 184 lakh metric ton is actually the expected. Now, if you are having 184 lakh metric tons of produce, you definitely need at least half of it to be immediately kept. Otherwise, what will happen is that the farmers will have to sell it off at whatever price is available for them. So, what NABARD is doing right now is actually we are immediately identifying about 3,000 godowns with the primary agricultural societies, and we are in the process of identifying godowns worth about 2 lakh metric tons. I am talking about godown that in Andhra Pradesh will offer about 2 lakh metric tons storage space to keep the produce as soon as it is available for sale. For this, again, NABARD will be extending credit support also. NABARD will be extending some developmental support in the way of, by way of capacity building, by way of provision of, you must be also knowing that there are warehouse managers that are there. Suffice to say that NABARD will be providing as also capacity building for making at least 700 godowns of the primary agricultural cooperative societies. This is actually a kind of a target that we have, self-imposed target that the NABARD regional office has kept for the year 2013-14. Primary agricultural credit societies as a multi-service agency, because 3,000 outlets are there for those for the cooperative credit sector, as against 2,000 for commercial banks and 1,000 for RRBs. The second priority is actually to support them with godowns. Now, as we go forward, I'm now, without taking much time on my part, the reason why we are making a presentation is that it is more in a structured fashion, and you will be walking them through quickly about what are the areas where we have actually given the credit support. And as all of you know, NABARD works through the banking structure, we don't directly lend. So I request Dr. Haragopal to give a brief presentation on what we did during the last year and the highlights of what we did last year.